There is a disproportionate amount of influence exerted by the world's billionaires on the global economy, politics, and philanthropy.
The bulk of these billionaires got their start in business by establishing companies that went on to become market leaders in their respective industries, and a considerable percentage of their fortune is still invested in the enterprises that they initially established.
Here are the 5 wealthiest persons in 2022. Number 5.
Bill Gates. Net worth, $114 billion.
In 1975, Bill Gates and Paul Allen worked together on computer software while attending Harvard University.
Following the accomplishment of these goals, Gates decided to leave Harvard and work alongside Allen to establish Microsoft. Microsoft is in the business of developing personal computers in addition to selling video gaming consoles and peripherals, distributing books through Microsoft Press, providing email services via its Exchange server, and publishing books through Microsoft Press.
A significant portion of Bill Gates' wealth is held in Cascade Investment LLC.
Cascade is an investment vehicle that is privately held and possesses a diverse stock portfolio, including companies such as Canadian National Railway, Deere, and Republic Services, in addition to private assets in real estate and energy.
Number 4. Bernard Arnault.
Net worth, $132 billion.
Bernard Arnault is the current CEO of LVMH, which is the most successful luxury goods firm in the world. Sephora, Marc Jacobs, Hennessy, and Louis Vuitton are all examples of brands owned by LVMH.
Arnault's fortune comes from Christian Dior SA, which owns 41.2% of LVMH and is the source of his wealth.
Groupe Familial Arnault is the entity that now owns his shares of LVMH and Christian Dior SA.
Arnault's first indication that he had an aptitude for business came in 1971, when he was working for Ferret Savinel, the construction company that his father had founded. In 1979, he changed the name of the company from Ferret Savinel Incorporated to Farinel. Arnault continued to serve as the chair of Farinel for the next 6 years until 1984, when he purchased and rebuilt the luxury goods manufacturer Financiera Gauche. Eventually, he sold all of the company's holdings with the exception of Christian Dior and Le Bon Marché. In 1987, he was extended an invitation to make an investment in LVMH, and just 2 years later, he assumed the roles of majority shareholder, head of the board, and CEO of the company.
Number 3. Gautam Adani. Net worth, $141 billion.
The Adani Group owns significant stakes in 6 important Indian companies, including 37% of Adani Total Gas, 75% of Adani Enterprises, Adani Power, and Adani Transmissions, 65% of Adani Ports and Special Economic Zone, and 61% of Adani Green Energy. Adani Green Energy is the most recent addition to the Adani Group's portfolio. The combined market capitalization of the firms that make up the Adani Group is $238.4 billion. Adani Power was first shown to the public in the year 2009.
Adani Enterprises was founded in 1988 with the purpose of engaging in both imports and exports.
In 1994, his company was granted permission to construct Mundra Port, which is now the largest private port in India. Adani did not complete his education and has prior experience working in the diamond industry. At this time, Adani is India's largest port operator, privately held thermal coal producer, and coal trader.
Number 2. Jeff Bezos.
Net worth, $151 billion.
Following his departure from D. Shaw, Jeff Bezos established Amazon.com in a garage in Seattle in the year 1994.
His old boss, David E. Shaw, was not really interested in opening an online bookshop. Despite the fact that it started out selling books, Amazon has grown to become one of the largest retailers in the world. The efforts that Amazon is making to diversify its business were demonstrated by the company's acquisition of Whole Foods in 2017 as well as its entry into the pharmaceutical industry. Bezos, his brother Mark, aviation pioneer Wally Funk, and Dutch student Oliver Damon successfully accomplished Blue Origin's first crewed flight on July 20, 2021. They were able to reach an altitude of more than 66 miles before landing safely.
In the same month, Bezos' fortune reached its all-time high of $211 billion. Number 1. Elon Musk. Net worth, $241 billion.
Elon Musk received his education at the University of Pennsylvania, where he majored in both economics and physics after growing up in South Africa. Musk began his studies for a doctorate in physics at Stanford just 2 days after launching his company Zip2. He utilized a portion of the proceeds from this company to establish X.com, which was subsequently purchased by eBay and renamed PayPal Holdings after the company. Musk founded Tesla Motors in 2004, which led to him assuming his present role as CEO of the company. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comments section below. If you enjoyed this video and want to hear from me again, be sure to hit that subscribe button before you go. Thanks for watching.